Hello, hello. Good morning. Welcome to another ES Futures trading stream. Today is Friday. It's February 21st. It is 8:49 or 8:50 a.m. Eastern Time in US. We have a market. That yesterday failed to take this. Now I still have this mark here from yesterday. Failed to take this inventory from yesterday, and has liquidated this 3-day, what is the long or week-long inventory from this day, and was bought at exactly POC from this day, from Fridays, which means that the market has closed this distribution here. Okay? Notice how this volume that we have here, where more of the volume here was not checked, right? Was not taken. Early yesterday, we have when the market was down here, we were talking about maybe if this level was taken, probably this was going to be the next thing to observe in the upper side. We never had an opportunity. The market never looked back after, but the market just followed the direction, which is really weird, right? This was one of those days that didn't happen. Didn't have any kind of counteraction to overnight inventory. No way, no whatsoever. No counteraction to overnight inventory. Nasdaq has retraced the range fully. It may even open above yesterday's range, which will give us a gap actually here, right? If the market opens above this, and having this, I'm going to remove this last here. Used just yesterday for Nasdaq, and the next reference in the lower side is this one here, which is the high of the rally, or yesterday's rally that we have yesterday in that market. These areas here, I can take this one instead of the one that I just erased. This one's been levels from where this market has traded back and forth yesterday. They did a lot of trade around these areas. They were significant. I want to see they are still significant today. This low has been checked. January high is right there. This is starting a new month basically. What do I have here in this market? These two periods are kind of price. This is very interesting here in Nasdaq, okay? Because Nasdaq actually did not. Both markets. Yeah, you have this 3-day range here, and the market just being sold from this low. All right, and then what was resistance becomes support. Now this low here, January high, it is something for me that I will carry down the road. This level is important, as it is in ES. This one down here, it's very, very questionable low. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is different here, which is different than this one that we had here, right? We have 1, 2, 3. Well, then this one's here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because this was the market being bought from this level, and now down here is the market being sold and not having acceptance. Lower prices not having acceptance down here. Can you see the difference? This is 5 wide as it was this one, but they are quite different. Prices, lower prices did not have acceptance. Inventory got too short and prices did not have acceptance. The next thing the market does is come back inside the 3-day range, then come back inside the previous day range, and the next obvious or the ultimate destination of this movement is the opposite side of this range, right? You have 2-day breakout, fail, 3-day breakout, fail. What do we have now? Every breakout is failing here. Now, let's check. What the heck? Alright, here it is. Let's check now these charts. This is daily, these are daily, these are bar charts. Now this up here I have a Nasdaq, and down here I have the ES. Notice how volume was really high yesterday. I took another hit to yesterday because being this kind of volume significantly higher, especially the opening here. Now today, let's see how it matches, right? It had a really promissory opening. Notice how this volume here down here is higher than the past 10 days, and the whole period is really high, maybe like 25 something like that percent higher than the previous day. That's one thing. This day here, which one? This day here also has high volume. We are talking about 3-4 days back. 1, 2, 3. And this one here. Which one? It's this one here. And there was something here. Look at this, right? I'm still keeping this range, this weekly range here, where it's being bought, right? There's a support now for this movement. So far, the opening of the week is still the close. Where is it going to close? Higher, lower? Wonder what kind of volume this one has. Let me check. Where are you? Here? There you go. Notice how 1, 2, 3, how the volume is decreasing here. This is weekly. Every time it's having less and less and less and less. Less and less and less and less. What the market is doing nothing. Break, high volume. But what about this bot? Nah, that's nothing here. Volume is decreasing also in the monthly. We have some increase of volume. Let's see if we have followed through today. Here is the ES. And what I want to show here, where are you? Okay, here. Is how Nasdaq, for example, was buying from the trend, which is not now, right? I am still going to keep this. This can be used as a reference. Now, if the market opens up here, we may have something here to the upside. Now using this trend as support. And why I'm using this thing? Why I'm paying attention to this? Because the market has been dominated, right? All the sessions has been dominated by short-term trading, participants. That has been the constant in this market. And short-term trading have a tendency to pay attention to this mechanical reference that I am highlighting, that I am just checking here in these charts. Now, the monthly ES doesn't have excess, right? 1, 2, 3 doesn't have excess. We have an all-time high for the current year, which matches previous year. So there's no excess here. The weekly holds about 1, 2, 3, no excess in this size, and look at this, no excess. 1, 2, 3, and the market coming out or getting out of this range. Notice what I'm going to extend this so it can be visible. I'm going to extend this range. If you mean what range? That's the range I'm talking. I was talking before. Notice I was talking before about this 2-day range, then this 3-day range, failure, this, and now there's one range that's forming here. It is forming. I'm not saying that is the range that the market is going to be bought from here and sold from. I'm not saying that, but that is something that I cannot avoid to see. Right? That's cannot say. Yeah, since the dominant force in this market has been for quite a bit of time, short-term traders, probably this is going to happen. Right? This high of the range here is this one here, and notice where it has been bought. No? This is just a characteristic of short-term trading. Now, how much is this? 61, 60. Oh, check this out. 63.75. Actually, this market has made a new high. Huh. This is an all-time high now. This is weird. I thought, look at it, because look at this chart here. Oh, come on, man. I was checking Nasdaq here. You can't do that. Yeah, this is an old. Oh boy. Shame on you, Victor. Shame on you. Well, that makes sense. Let's display some of the movement that we have yesterday. We now have an all-time high, okay? New all-time high, but it's high without it, with no excess. Really, technically excess. There are 2 ticks of excess, and that's it. Now, how much is this? The next thing I want to do here. This is not. I just want to have these areas. Oh, come on. I just want to have these things here. That hasn't changed much. This is a 5% pullback, which means if there is something to the downside, that's going to be a correction. Clearly, right? 61, 65, 61, 66.5. How much is in 7% pullback there? That would be 57.35. They're basically the same. $56.12 here. You can see that this hasn't changed actually. $55.50 the next one. This is a serious correction, okay? If the market comes down, this one's here. %. When these corrections happens, usually they happen really fast. But remember, corrections doesn't happen every day. You know, there's some meaningful correction, some 10% correction maybe every 2 years. So don't expect something like that. Right? I guess the last thing I saw was, I think it was this one here. I think this was 10% last year. Huh? Okay, going back. What the heck? This is the range that I was talking. Huh? Now market is one time framing lower here. Market is going lower. I don't know. This is moving. This shouldn't move. Oh, I don't want to show extended trading hours here. What the heck happened here? Okay, well, what about you? You too? No, not. This one is good. How about you? Okay, this is really good now. By the okay, let me save you. Okay, later. Nasdaq, for example, has taken this low, has taken this low, right? We're talking about for today. Remember, Nasdaq has not made a new high this year. It has an all-time high that was made in last year, and taking out these things actually may give this market an opportunity to take this one here. Now, if I talk about the non-lack excess here, no excess here, potentially range here. Let's see. Okay, since this market is dominated by short-term trading, take a look at the spike here. A quick look at spike here. Huh? It has excess here. I'm looking for excess here, this market. It has excess. Now, check this is very interesting here because this is a breakout to the upside actually. Right? This is a breakout to the upside. And this one time frame higher. Now you have excess here in this market. Monthly, weekly have excess. Strong market. Huh? Market came. This is not a reference anymore. This one here. I'm going to remove this thing. Move this drawing. This is not. Notice this one here actually. Kind of like a trend here, right? That has formed here. We have a trend there, trend here as well. Let's put it there. Huh? It didn't even reach this as a support. This is still you know, made a new high, get out, check above the range, check below, check above and fail, check below and fail. Now back inside this range. So this one actually can be, from my point of view, I would call this I would call this range here, that one here, and that's more one there. This movement in the weekly couldn't take this range. Can you see? There's another one here. It's amazing how these things work, man. They have this range here for some, right? How high can this go? Maybe 630. Who knows? And why I say 630? Because that's again, that's how short-term trading works. check where it's being bought. 50s. Very questionable. This actually can go lower, and the 100 can get above the 50s here. This is becoming interesting here, actually. All right. Let's go now to market profile. All signs to the upside, right? Every sign, everything is signing to the upside, pointing upwards. Here, this is come on, man. Inventory. I would say inventory is short. Inventory short, very prominent overnight POC. Notice this huge overlaps. Again, this is another day. This will be the 4th day in a row the market is opening in. So the 5th day in a row the market is opening inside previous day range. And yesterday, I labeled this as a weekday, weekday. Let me see if that changes today. The potential here is taking this high and checking what the market does around this 61.55 from yesterday. Just because and why I say that, just because. Okay? I'm not saying that that's going to happen. Notice where value is here, for example. Huh? Notice where value is here yesterday and where the market is now. Where value was developing during these 3 days and what happened after that. This low being bought exactly from POC and also, POC here during these days, this one and this one, around the same area and high volume around these levels here. I don't have nothing else to say as a preparation for today. This is again, again, we have last here and being both here or last. Yesterday that wasn't corrected and the market just ignored the overnight inventory. This is different. We have long liquidation, which actually strengthens the market. So maybe this what can happen. We may have shoot up here the same fashion as yesterday did to the downside, maybe this time to the upside. Inventory is getting long. It went really fast from very short to getting long now. This area here is quite important as well. By the way, something that I noticed, I remember this from yesterday. This we talked yesterday. This area here, this area here, has huge volume in M here. Same thing happened yesterday. It doesn't have that much volume though. Yesterday was 15, 19, something like that, or the day previous to yesterday, my bad. Now it's having something here. I can very well highlight this too, this little area here, which is this one actually, right? This one here. Notice how is the way how the market open, it closes in similar fashion. We have a breaker failure, potential destination, the opposite side of this range, but now we have an all-time high here. I wonder, but I have this all-time high here. Why that is not reflecting in these bar charts? And actually that is a non-excess all-time high. Let's check what's going on here. No. No. Oh. And I wanna show you what I mean. This is from okay. This is from 12-11, something like that. How many days to that? 20, 30, 30, 60 maybe? More. Let's do 75. Let's do 85. Almost a full contract. Look at that. Right? This is what I'm talking about. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy here. But this is the thing. What day is this? Okay, I guess I know now what happened. What the fuck I did this? This contract actually starts having volume. I would say maybe the 11 this day here. The 13. which is what day? This day here. This day. And that actually make this an all-time high. Fudge, man. Notice the volume. How much volume you have? 13,000. That's nothing, man. 13,000, 60,000. That's nothing. Let's check again the. I was wrong here. Terribly wrong. Let's check again the SPY. Yeah, that's. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I was wrong there. What happened? What I do here is because the new contract, this chart, this pro market profile charts are for the current contract. It's ESH5, for example. The next one is going to be M, I believe. And M, if you check M is trading higher. M is trading, for example, M is right now is 94. Okay, 61.94 is close yesterday. 61.94 is close way above here, right? 94 up here. But look at the volume. Only 3,000 contracts. This doesn't represent. This is not a representative sample, right? Sample-wise, the volume. Because I can barely, if I use this, I can barely use 6,500, for example, right? Or I can use 6,300 for March 2026. It's only one contract that was bought there. This one was two contracts. On September 25, 100 contracts. And this is nothing, right? It's not significant. So, and that is because volume just starts coming here. This is the third thing. Okay? So it was my bad. It's mad bad. This is an all-time high. God, man. That was a really bad thing for yesterday. Yesterday should have been a good day. But if we don't make mistake, I forgot about this actually. Maybe clear, I forgot. That's my bad. Completely my bad, man. You cannot give advantage, too much advantage. You have to take every single opportunity that there is if you want to do something here. So this actually is all-time high. And what I was doing is I said I was going to sell. I was going to sell the highs, but I was waiting for this one to be taken. Regardless, okay. Let's move on. That's history now. Let's learn from our mistakes and move on. Okay, that will be it for today, unless you have any questions. Otherwise, I wish you guys a wonderful trading day. Hope I can see you tomorrow. Bye. Hey Lon, what's up?